Hello, what's up, my little Tauruses? This is Lily Rose. I'm here to do your reading. Sorry, you guys, I am sick, so you'll have to bear with me, okay? I will be picking people to do free readings for. So, if you do subscribe, I will put you on the list of getting a free reading. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. We will see what's coming out, and if it doesn't resonate, cool. Look at another station, look at the collectives, look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, you guys. These are generals. These are sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Some of it may resonate. All of it may resonate, okay? I do masculine, feminine. I do not do gender. Let's see what's going on. Taurus. How am I? And I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling good tonight, but I want to get on here. Okay. Ooh, there's some sort of clarity you're getting. Let me see. Okay, clarity of belief. So something you're starting to believe in, something you're starting to see, something maybe that you didn't see before. Strengthening a bond. Damn, like that. And then simply love. Some of you may be a single parent. Someone has romantic feelings for you, obviously. Strengthening a bond. This could be a soulmate connection, or this is you strengthening your bond with somebody else, or this person, or your children, mother, your empress, or your emperor, right? Thank you. Rebuild. Something that needs to be rebuilded again. And then you got daydream and decisions. There's decisions that you need to make. You might be daydreaming about them. You might be like overthinking, you know. So we will see what happens when we pull out the 9-card spread. So again, you may resonate with all of it. You may resonate with none of it. You'll resonate. It's a general. Come on, we're all going through the same energies. Let's be real here. Okay. There is something that maybe you need to open your eyes to as well, because it needs to be rebuilt in some sort of way, or your heart chakra. Some of you could be rebuilding your heart chakra from past trauma or past pain. Wasn't sure if I split those or not, but I'm still taking that card. 9 of Cups. You might be wishing for something. Might be feeling a little bit lonely. Because I think you need to make it. I think you need to believe. Clarity of belief. It's almost like you're turning into a butterfly. You've learned a lot here. Taurus, I realize you guys are psychic. Oh, I think we're all psychic. But I guess because Tauruses are so guarded and sometimes they can, well, you guys aren't guarded. I love Tauruses. My son's Taurus, so don't take any offense. But you guys are guarded people. You are very particular on who you let come in your life. You know, and I find that amazing because that's what I'm trying to do, right? Ooh. 7 of Cups. Oh, Lord. There is some fantasy, some heartbreak going on, Taurus. What is happening? Could be a 3-way situation. You need to rebuild your heart. This could be from past trauma, past relationship, or it's due to you're missing your wish fulfillment, something you're fantasizing about or overthinking. Okay, this could be someone from the internet. There could be a 3-way situation if you have another person or they have another person. Damn, this card is like, damn, someone hurt you bad. I feel like for the people I'm connecting with, there is somebody in your, maybe you've been guarded for a really long time and not opened up and not been vulnerable. That's pretty raw. That's a pretty crazy look at the 2 of Swords, not seeing something, needing to make a decision about something, about this reunion or this connection, strengthening a bond, something that I'm not sure if there's 2 people you're dealing with. It looks like you might be with the 2 of Swords. So you might have 2 people in your mind or 2 people in your energy that want to be with you. The 5 of Coins, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandonment, right? Lack, regret. But, you know, this person still got a dog. Maybe you got a dog. Could have blonde hair. You or your person could have, like, dirty blonde hair or something. Sorry. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. I do listen to my intuition sometimes, and that is the kind of reader I hope to be. So if I say something doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Damn. Taurus, what is going on? Why are you sitting in this energy? Or why are this is you or your person. You are It makes me want to cry. I don't know why. Someone has made you miss somebody. You're thinking about someone at night. You can't sleep. You might be listening to music. You might connect to music. They might have a cat. You may have a cat. Your person, this could be your person. Your person could have like purple or like dye their hair like weird colors and have really long hair. They're not sleeping at night. Look at their little kitty cat. They probably have a little cat. Maybe you have a dog. They have a cat. But this part, you could be connecting to this person through music. But there's anxiety here. There's heartbreak. This is not good energy, right? We'll put some clarifiers on. I want to see that. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. What's going on with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups? Like, you have a wish fulfillment. You need to make a decision, but you're scared to make a decision because of heartbreak and anxiety. I don't know what the hell. This is your person. You know who you want, Taurus. Follow your heart. You have to follow your heart. If you've been broken here, I don't look at my nails on my hairdresser. They're horrible. You gotta release something here. It's bringing in anxiety, negativity, lack, delusion. When you got the Two of Cups sitting right here, you're gonna see it though. You're gonna take the Two of Swords off. You're gonna see. You're gonna follow your intuition. I have faith in you. If this is your energy, this could be their energy. Whoever, everyone's going to be different. Look at Ace of Swords, communication, Two of Coins, collaboration, or like balancing things out. Some sort of truth coming to light. Could happen at night. You might be struggling financially, but you're going to be okay. You're going to get clarity on something here. If you're confused about like work or something like that, something's going to happen there. I wouldn't really worry about it. Okay. I love this deck. I just bought it, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm already like, oh, I love it. It helps me with my intuition. I don't know why. I'm starting to learn all this stuff. Look, 8 of Wands. Movement. You must have went through, like last month must have been really crazy. Because you ain't got no major arcanas. The only thing you got is clarity and truth. Which is beautiful. Because you need it. Or they need it. Okay? And then you got the 6 of Wands. Your person that you're thinking about, they look up to you. They find you to be very attractive. The 5 of Wands, there's that conflict, but I just see this as like they're willing to fight for the connection, or you're willing to fight for the connection. There is going to be some sort of victory in this connection. Okay, let's move on. Those are the two on the bottom of the deck. And then look at, bam, 4 of Wands. Someone is majorly depressed and they have no idea there's about to be communication here, right? Things are going to move fast, and maybe you're scared because of the heartbreak that you know that once this happens with this 2 of Cups, because of this 8 of Wands, the truth and this clarity, that it's going to move fast. People may not like this connection with that 5 of Wands. People may not like it. Hey, listen, people don't like people to be happy. What are you going to do? You let those people roll out. They can leave. Ain't nobody making nobody stay. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifiers here. Oh my God, I'm so sad. I'm going to punch myself in the throat. I'm not getting my cake on me sick. I'm like, really? Really, bro? What's this? Let's pull this out. There we go. What's this 9 of Cups? This is a wish fulfillment. You have some sort of wish fulfillment here. But you're not making a decision on it. Or you're sitting in confusion. Or they are. Something's going on there. Look at. What is this? Freaking Ace of Coins. New opportunity. Money, luck, abundance. Maybe that's not good enough. Maybe you need to make a decision in love that you don't want to make. You got money there. Money's going to be okay. I'm telling you. I told you. Money's going to be okay. You just keep doing you. Look at 8 of Wands. Moving fast. Clarity. This could be communication. I don't see any communication cards. But to me, the King of Coins on the bottom of the deck, something's coming in. Maybe messages. Or you're going to communicate. There's speed, movement, success, money, luck, abundance, good health. But it's almost like you're still sad. And you're like, oh, well, that's not, it's not enough. You want more. King of Coins, Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. With the Four Coins, not wanting to let go of something, fantasizing about it, being confused about it. Closed up energy, Nine of Cups again, wish fulfillment. Like maybe you have choices and you don't know what to do. You just have to go with your heart, man. And there's always going to be someone that gets heartbroken. You know what I mean? Someone's always, when you're in a three-way situation, someone's going to get hurt. That's life, baby. Okay, but you have to follow your heart, your intuition. This is your life. Okay, that's how we do things here. We don't let other people or other people's conflict hold us back. We just keep moving. If your heart telling you to do something, do it. Try it. Otherwise, you'll live in regret. I don't live in regret. I don't like regret. Or a cross watcher, this is for you. Telling you that Nine of Cups. I'm not sure if this is drinking or if you're drinking at night. Depression. Someone might be drinking at night because of depression, which is not a good thing. Do not hide your emotions with alcohol. You will never move forward. It's that simple. Knight of Swords, communication. Okay, things moving fast. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups, fantasy, dreams. You might be dreaming about this person. You might have some sort of psychic connection with this person. Okay. There's two nines, wish fulfillment. You guys could be mirroring each other. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. You guys can see them. Move that up so it's better. All right, Two of Swords. What's up with that? Oh, I ain't taking. Oh, three. Okay, I'll take it. What is this? Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Fertility, growth, abundance, happiness, family. Look at Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ten of Swords. Damn. Okay. This is closing cycles. This is any things that we don't want to end. Sometimes we don't want to look at our situation, and you have to get rid of negative people in your life, or you will be screwed. So this is like not wanting to end something that needs to end, or something is transforming and is about to start moving. Sometimes end, so they can transform. Okay? If you are dealing with a person, you went through a cycle with them. Okay? And this is going to be, everyone's going to be different, right? If this doesn't resonate, let it go, whatever. But this is going back. This is ego, pride, the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Swords, like stabbed in the back. But like, I feel like this is more like ending a cycle that you didn't maybe want to end. You have this Ace of Cups, which is romantic feelings. And then you have this freaking Five of Swords, which is ego, pride, don't make sure we're not being that person, right? If that's your person, they need to work on themselves. If that's you, you need to work on yourself. But there's ego. Ego is, it's fear. It's, it's all the it's lower vibrational shit. You will, if that's what you put out, that is what you will get. You will get low vibrational people that don't want to change and don't want to grow and are toxic. And, there is this Ace of Cups. You need to open your eyes, make a decision. Do you want to rebuild it or do you not? If you don't, walk away. Two of Swords again. Holy shit. The Sun. So you're going to be okay, Taurus. You're overthinking, or they are. Everything's going to be fine. The sun covers up everything. You're going to see the clarity. You're going to see the light. There's going to be an epiphany here, especially with the Eight of Swords coming up, right? What's going on with this Knight of Wands? Oh, it's the Knight of Wands. I still see this person not sleeping at night. Oh, they miss you. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant and the... What is this? The Six of Coins, Reciprocity. And then you got the Five of Coins, and then you've got the Hierophant, which is your card. But this is like the Wounded Warrior. This is like we're about to come to the 10 of 1, and then we're going to have a new passionate beginning. Right? The Knight of Wands is keep going. Like, I always say to myself, like, if I'm crying and being a baby and stuff, I'm like, one more freaking wand. Just one more. That's how I keep going. You have to find something that will help you trick your brain. You know, because when I say one more wand, automatically I'm like, okay, one more wand, I can do that, you know, and then I forget about it and I keep going and I keep trying and I keep learning and I keep growing, right? We all have to change our brain. There is lack here. Your person's definitely in lack. They do want commitment here, or there is some sort of lack of spirituality or like scared about spirituality or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Sometimes I'm like, how long have I been talking for? I don't even freaking know. I just start talking, and if my intuition's going off and I'm like in the mood and it's happening and I'm connecting, you know, it's a wrap. Okay. 7 of Wands. This is protection. This is the 8 of Swords, having anxiety, insecurities. Give me one more for that. Give me one more. What is this 8 of Swords? 7 of... This is like... Whoa, that one flew out. 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. There was some sort of conflict and there's moving to calmer waters. King of Swords, communication. 7 of Wands, having their guard up. Having a guard up. Having, you know... Someone could have blocked this connection. Escape, change of the situation, transition. Trapped, danger, obstacles. There's some sort of obstacles that was coming in between you and your person. I'm not sure if it was a person that came in between you and your person or a thing. Right? Or ourselves. Right? Okay, what's going on with the Ace of Swords? Is this clarity? What kind of clarity is this? How can I help Taurus? What do they need to know? My little Taurus babies. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Oh my God. Just 3, please. Or 2. There's 2. Look at Knight of Cups. You guys. Look at this. Temperance. Balance. 3 of freaking Swords again. 7 of Coins. I think there is an understanding of the 3 of Swords. There is heartbreak in this, but I feel like it's from separation. I really do. I feel like this person, Knight of Coins, they may have been taking a long time, or you may have been taking a long time, or this is taking a long time. Okay, but it's stable and it's grounded. But there could be some heartbreak here, and I'm not sure if that's from separating from each other, or if you guys are still healing from other things or each other, or if you don't think you're going to come back together with this 9 of Wands and this 3 of Swords and all that, you know, dark 5 of Pentacles energy. What's this 8 of Wands? Sorry about that, you guys. I thought that was the freaking other card, and it wasn't. Oh, shit. 4 of Wands, marriage, fertility, growth, everything you want. Strength, having the strength, taming the beast. This person tames you. They tame your inside. Look at that. King of Cups, they make you emotional. 6 of Wands, victory. Or this is how you make them feel. Or it's both. You know, this is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's masculine energy. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. It's masculine energy. Artistic ego. So there could be, like I said, there could have been some sort of ego that needed to be like honed in, like taken care of, right? It could have had an ego death. And explain their emotions. Similar with the home, they may stop by your home. What that 8 of Wands, someone may just show up if they know where you live, or you're going to do that. That energy's there. Okay. Let's see, where are my other cards that I want? I love them. It's my new deck, and I love them. The 6 of Wands. She is like riding on her little white horse. She is ready to get down. It's almost like you could be dealing with like a successful person, or you find them successful, they find you successful. You guys cutting each other up on a pedestal. I don't know where that was supposed to be. Okay. Thank you. Look at that. King of Wands. Yeah. Someone's hot. They are rising from the ashes. Look at that ego. Or that ego. Someone's killed it. Had an ego. Someone's had an ego death. Okay. You know, they're going to rise from the ashes and they're going to try. They're going to follow their heart, or this is you. There's some sort of small victory here. Look at that shit. 4 of Wands. You guys cannot make this up. This attraction is, it's a pull. It's a hot. With the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands and the King of Wands, this person is so attracted to you. They're probably on fire. Or you are. That's a lot of wands, baby. Look at that. Emperor and the Magician. Damn. 6 of Cups. Someone from the past. This is hot, right? We got the Emperor. Somebody, it is the Aries card, but it is energy, you guys. Somebody that has worked hard, that has healed. I never thought that healed men, you know, it was sexy. Or heal people in general. Like, if you're willing to heal, I'm willing to be with you forever. I don't care who you are. If you're a good person and I like being around you, it's a wrap. I'm yours. Take me. You know what I mean? This is rising up. This is being the magician. This is getting what you deserve. This is getting what you want. This is being the manifestor. This is being the big daddy. Right? Either you're the big daddy or they're the big daddy. You want to marry this person. They want to marry you. You want stability. You got to be manifesting each other. 4 of Wands. You're going to live together. Look at that. Look at how cute that little couple is. So cute. Oh, I feel like this person is like very masculine on the outside, like the Emperor. But look at how romantic he is right here. And she is too. And I almost feel like she's risen from the ashes too. I feel like this has been a really hard time, especially with Temperance here and a lot of the energy. It is rough energy. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little rough. 5 of Wands, but it's worth it. Anything ain't worth nothing unless it's worth it, or something. What is that saying? There's a saying, and it's called, if it's too easy, it ain't worth it. You know? You know, everything that you work for, you feel better about. Look at that. I told you, it's attraction with the 5 of Wands. It's fighting for the connection with the 6 of Cups. You could have children with this person. This person could have children with you. 22. Deja vu. Wow. I've never seen that card. What is that card? What is 22? What the hell is 22? The Universe. And Judgment. I think we're looking at ourselves and we're changing, right? I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of like ego, or, you know, there's something that needs to be rebuilt here. Look at that. Queen of Coins. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This person could have black hair. They could be dark. You could be light-skinned. They could be light. There's some sort of difference between the two of you. I don't think people are going to like the connection. Or you're going to... There's that 9 of Coins. Something's going on where it's like I keep getting... Like, people aren't going to like this connection. What is this? The Knight of Swords. Communication. Wanting to communicate. And then you got the Ace of Swords. Someone's about to do a sneak attack. Or no, 7 of Swords. This is the 7 of Swords. The King of Swords. Communication. Look at that sneaky energy. Be careful, Taurus. You might have people that may not have your best interest at heart. Be careful with that. I don't know why I look at this card and I looked at that card. I'm like, ooh. You might have to release somebody that's not positive in your life. Maybe multiple people. I don't know. You guys are all on your own journey. Or this person does. 6 of Cups, Queen of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. They always say this is like the lower Empress, right? Some of you could have known this person from like when you were younger or something. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull a few cards, Taurus, and then I'm going to end it. Let me see what I want to do, Okay, here we go. I want to pull these. I actually want to clear this off. Forgive me. It's just too much. It's too crazy. You don't want to look at it. Skip ahead. If you don't want to look at it, skip ahead. I'm going to leave those out. Okay. What else does Taurus need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Like, what are some closing things that we need to know about Taurus? They definitely need to are rebuilding something, strengthening and a bond. But what is this about? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Like, what do they need to know? Cupid, you've been struck. You're done. It's a wrap. Follow your heart. Okay? You may have had to leave somebody that used you. You may have had to have boundaries with somebody. Okay? Masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. It's this girl with the snake, but it could be anyone. It's a general, yeah, heartbroken. You're both heartbroken. Some of you may have been used, and there is this heartbreak. You need to heal your heartbreak so that you can go here. Okay? Healing the freaking heart on the bottom of the deck. You can't make it up, right? You have to heal your heart, or you're going to be stuck, baby. Okay? Let's see. Or they do. Or you both do. You know, everyone's different. Let's pull some of those. Taurus, how can I help them? How can I get them to let go where they need to know? Taurus, how can I help them? How can I get them to let go where they need to know? Thank you. Ooh, someone has to tell you something. Someone has a crush on you. You have a crush on them, probably, maybe. Okay. There's going to be a confession. Someone's going to confess. What's this? Gambling. Someone might have a gambling issue. Mercury retrograde. Is someone coming back in Mercury retrograde? Are you going back? Mercury retrograde? What's going on with that? Problems with addiction or gambling. Bad finances. If that is you, there's the card. It's time to work on that. Okay? Like I said, I did see some drinking. I don't like to, you know what I mean? Everyone's got to do it. Oh, you know what? No, I should have pulled my Sabilas. I just got Sabilas, you guys, and I freaking love Sabilas. I should have pulled those. I don't want to pull on the sneaky person. I just don't want to pull on this. I'm not feeling it. But next time, hopefully on my general, I'll pull out the Sabilas for everybody. I got to break them out. I just got them. I have one. But look at the tower. Fatality, endings, misfortune. Look at this tower had to break down. It wasn't built on a steady foundation. Okay? It's okay. Great fortune is coming. Okay? See, what else for Taurus? What else do I need to know? Taurus, you gotta stay positive and get out of that energy. Okay? You got sad news, disappointment, loss, sadness, weakness. Living room, comfort, intimacy, inner harmony, and visit. I'm telling you, you guys are going to come together with someone you're going to visit in a room or in a house, or that you're going to go to their house, or they're going to go to your house, or something going on with that. Maybe you don't want people to know about the connection, but there is some sort of sad news coming in, disappointment or loss, or this connection was a loss, right? And then you've got the sun, clarity. Your eyes will be opened. Follow your heart. Oh, this lady could be wealthy, or you're going to be wealthy with this lady or this masculine. Anyway, I saw that. I want someone might need to hear that. I believe we, oh, look at, we also got earth signs on the bottom. I just don't want to stop pulling for you guys. Okay, I'll stop on that. I wish you nothing but the best, and God bless, okay?